Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another movie review. And this time it's gonna be Borat. It's been a while since the first one, 2007, and what a movie that was. It was kind of like this out of the box thing. It was just so surprising, hilarious in every way, but also that somehow it was able to actually put a story in there that was cohesive and the story mattered and the comedy was part of the story, not the other way around. It was not just situation to situation and there was just a story there in the background, just to kind of, flow things. And that is where I think the movie, this one, fails. Now, first of all, though, we're going to get to the positives. Sasha as Borat has not missed his mark. He is amazing in this film. Literally, the movie takes off from where it left off, obviously after many years, you see the passage of time, what has transpired since the ending of the first one, and you kind of basically see the reason why he actually has to return. The whole thing, the whole start of the movie is hilarious. The introduction of the daughter, it's hilarious, disturbing, hilarious, which Sasha does best, and even the scenes after really shows his craft. Like he's able to pull off these scenes and pull off some really dark humor, and the stereotypes he's able to shatter or show. It is well done. The movie, the scenes, I would say, are really well done. Still, the actress who actually plays his daughter also does an amazing job. In the trailer, I honestly was a bit worried of if she's gonna be able to go toe to toe with Sasha and able to handle her character with how Sasha is, how amazing he is with his work, and she did really well. The problem in this movie, though, is that I felt, to me, I felt that it was a movie where they were like, we need a scene for this argument, we need a scene for this argument, we need a scene for this argument, we need a scene for this argument. Let's just have a story in there so that we can have all these scenes. So the movie as a whole, it never feels that kind of an emotionally driven story like the first one was. The first one, before anything else, it was a story on its own, and through that story, funny things happen. And through those funny things, there were messages to be told. Here, though, yeah, there are funny scenes, and then there are messages, and then there's, okay, a story just to kind of put everything together. That's the culprit here. Just as a whole, the movie just never feels like that it is part of something, like a journey, something that was what the first one was. And also, somewhere down Act 2 to the start of Act 3, there's like this 20-minute period where obviously funny things are happening, or they're trying to be funny and they're trying to do this thing. The story slows down. It really does. Obviously, it picks up when the Rudy thing happens and the ending, and you basically understand what there's this big reveal at the end, and really kind of a very happy ending, I would say. Obviously the jokes kind of came back. The start and the first act and the start of the second act, I think, were the strongest. And overall, I just don't think that this movie has that pull, that pull that the first one had. Now, this might be because the first one was such an out of the box thing. It was so surprising. It surprised all of us, and we did not know what to expect. And I think that's the reason we probably loved it a lot more. And here we know what's coming, or we know what to expect, because we know what Sasha usually does with his roles, and that's probably why. But I personally, I do think that maybe it is that, but it's also because the script, I don't think, is as strong as the first one. I just don't feel like that the script really had that pull and that strong writing, especially towards the third act, to really put together into a like more of a masterful piece and a masterful commentary piece that was the first one. But still, it is still enjoyable film. I do think you should watch it. If you don't have Amazon Prime, at least you can, I would say you can bait getting it at least for the month just to catch this movie. So I am going to give this a 7 out of 10. I was kind of really debating on 6 or 7, but I kind of went for 7 because I do still think that Sasha is really great in the role. The movie itself, the scenes at least are well made, and at least the first two-ish acts are strong. The ending is strong enough, or at least good enough. There is a big 20-minute break, as I said, that really kind of slows down and really tries to be funny, but it is not. And there's some leap of kind of faith that you have to do. There are some moments you're like, that just that don't make sense story wise, but overall it's still a good commentary piece on what is happening in the world right now and a lot of the different issues politically and other. It is able to discuss that in its comedic way. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and please let me know in the comments, what did you think about the movie? Let me know if it is better than the first one, it is worse than the first one, or it's on equal grounds. Yeah, let me know in the comments. And also, if you have any suggestions or requests, leave a comment below. And with that, also remember to share, subscribe, dislike, or like the video. So help me out. And yeah, thanks for watching again. Take care, and I will catch you all later. Until then, ta-ta.